Hello everyone and welcome to part 27, I think it is now, of this Journeyman save here with club number 3, Huddersfield Town. But well, anyway, if you missed yesterday's, I do highly recommend going back and watching the transfer special. It was a pretty good one, and I think we've done some pretty good business. And so anyway, let's not waste any time. If you're enjoying this series still, please do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episode. And also, if you're new around here, please hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications. But without further ado, let's roll that intro. Alright then folks, here we are, the start of 2028-29 season, Huddersfield Town. Yeah, we shall certainly be looking to do a lot better this season. I want to see us finish comfortably mid-table. Not better. But anyway, let us go out there and let's meet the players that we brought in. Do a quick recap for you all. So, transfer business done. We'll cover the outs first. So we had Florent De Silva, he left for Norwich, 6.75 million. David Wright's gone out on loan. Facundo Palistra gone to Celtic for 7.25 million. And then the ins, obviously we already knew about Fraser Doughty, coming in from Forest, 12.5 million. He is going to be our starting left back. And Jabrilla Diallo, who was originally coming in as a backup to Dane Scala, and did end up becoming a backup to Dane Scala, really, as a striker. 16 million from FC Cologne. Looks like a really good young player, as you can see. Play out on the right. Can play through the middle as well, front as an attacker if needed. I think he's going to be a good little bit of business for us. Then Gavin Mead, brought in from Porto, 5 million, only like a mil or something of it up front. And he'll be a good little defensive midfielder. Can cover up right back if needed. Central midfield, centre defence. It's a good quality player. Then the man we've been trying for a couple of years, folks, Dane Scala, finally here. 24 years old, not been capped internationally for England, is £40 million signing, as I say. Comes in, supposedly not as good as Ivan Toney or Jabrilla Diallo, but I think he's going to fulfill that potential, and I think he will be superb for us going forwards. And as you can see, compare him with Ivan Toney. Total. For his attacking wise, yeah, he's not as good aerially, not quite as good mentally. But technical, attacking, speed, he is better than Ivan Toney. So I think he will do great business for us. Then Jacob Kaminsky, one who can play either side of the attacking three for us, and comes in 2.5 million. He was only $1 million up front, and yeah, he comes in as a good squad player. And then our final in, Shola Shortire, comes in from Manchester United, and yeah, he comes in 36.5 million, but I think only like 10 of it or something was up front, if that. Might have even been less than that. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, this is the deal. He is going to be immense for us. I think on that left-hand side, he can cut over to the right-hand side as well if needed for us. And yeah, he, I think, is going to be critical for us alongside Dane Scala. But anyway, other than that, finances, still 50 million in debt, still got 8 million to spend. Still got a bit in the wage budget. Yeah, look at the projection. Again, don't worry about that too much. Obviously, we have all the money coming in from Premier League every year. No one has been in G, so we haven't had to worry about selling him. Yeah, Patrick De Paula wants to leave. James Garner's wanted, but we don't want to keep him. He's our vice captain and going to be our starting captain, really, with Ivan Toney down on the bench. Yeah, this is how we are going to line up for this first game against Newcastle. We are going with Ng in goal, Doughty as the left back, our new boy, Smijak, Venturin, and Hodgkinson in making him defence. Burham, Patrick De Paula, and Garner. So all three of them have been here last season. Then the front three is all brand new. Shortire, Diallo, and Scala up top. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump straight into this match and see what we can do. We are predicted still to battle against relegation. I forgot to share that. We were 17th when I last looked. Before the end of the transfer window. Well, before this match day. And then when we looked this match day, we dropped to 18th. But hopefully after this, we can jump back up a little bit. And like I say, I think we've got a good enough squad to finish mid-table. If we can keep everyone fit, then we're fine. Yeah, I didn't go through the outs, did I? The actual change in transfer. But yeah, there's been a few outs. No major starters really. Other than Babard. Babard is probably the one that I would have liked to have kept. Yeah. But anyway, it's a new season. Let's see what we can pull off. I think we could do well here today. Just encourage the boys a little bit. We are the home team. You know what? We're going to go positive. Try and get at them a little bit. Here's Garner with the corner. Whipped in. And Turin. Was it back to Diallo? Diallo with a shot. What a goal by Diallo. First goal of his Huddersfield career. And that was well played. This is what we like to see. Getting the season underway really nicely. Newcastle, a team that are probably expected to do quite well. We do have to be careful though. Because in my career, I have not beaten Fonseca, the manager of Newcastle, in 5 attempts. I was looking at that before this episode. Shortire, not having the best of games so far. Picked it up a little bit, but as for the stand, we are up to 7th in the league. And I tell you what, if we pull off this win against Newcastle, I think it'll be superb. They brought Yves Bissouma on for Siroshta. To Gomez for them. Back to Ward-Prowse. Back at Agibu. Suma. Out to Windal. What can Windal do? Gets a cross in, and it's off the woodwork, I think. Here's Garner now. And then nothing comes of that in the end. Just offer a bit more encouragement. They can set Maximin off. It's good for us. Yeah, let's see what do. Rest of the second half. It's Hodgkinson. Burham, back to Hodgkinson. To Venturin. Now Garner. Burham. To Venturin. Who's got Windal? Okay. Adarabio. Ward-Prowse. Blocked. But Adarabio gets on the end of it. Okay. Ward-Prowse now. Suma. So we do. We're putting pressure on. It's out with Savio. Agabu. Okay, into Savio. To pull it back. Oh, good strike by Victor Gomez. Through a crowded defence. And it is now 1-1. Alright. What do we want to do here? Show the short tire of not having the best of games, so Kaminsky can come on. His debut. And make him an inverted winger on attack. And what else? I think we will bring Del Reo on for Patrick Paula. I think this kid is going to be good for us. I think he's going to get a lot more game time this season. This was a good goal. Victor Gomez just cuts inside. Short eye doesn't stick with him. And he just blasts it. We'll make them changes. Demand more. Come on, boys. Dane Scala being a bit isolated today. Not really had the support. And we're going to do that for our final one. Bring Yelek Balter on. And let's just see if we can somehow squeeze a winner out of this. But a draw against Newcastle, I will not sniff at. Here's Yelek Balter. Garner. Yelek Balter again. Garner again. Erhan. Garner. Yelek Balter. Erhan. Head across to Del Reo. Kaminsky. Out to Doughty. Del Reo. Erhan. To Diallo again. Scarlett. Dane Scala scores. Was he onside is the question. Come on, please be onside. I think it was tight. Goal awarded. No! Disallowed for offside. This must have been close. No, not even close. But did have it in the back of the net. Now it's a late corner for them. Ward-Prowse. Headed off the line by Smizek, and Diallo can counter. He's got Scarlett ahead of him. What do we do here? Diallo coming out wide to this left-hand side. Played across to Garner, into Kaminsky. Scarlett's offside. Garner, out to Diallo again. Whipped in. And what's that? Oh. I don't know, it was an offside. Ward-Prowse now. Played out to Suarez. Suarez now for Newcastle. It's like a good tackle by Yelek Balter. Diallo nick. And we hold on for a 1-1 draw. I'll take that. Against Newcastle, a team that are expected probably to finish much higher than us in the league. Take a look in a moment. Yeah, 1-1. We're unlucky not to have won that. I think we were the better team, really. But our next game is away to Fulham. Yeah, so just go through these. Yep, and yep. And yeah, in terms of where we're meant to finish, season preview, we were there. Newcastle expected to finish 6th, so that is a good result for us. But anyway, I shall be back in just a moment for you guys with the second game in this episode against Fulham. See you in a second. Alright then folks, welcome back. Here we are against Fulham at Craven Cottage in our first away game of the season. Yeah, we are going out there with exactly the same team of Ng in goal, Doughty, Smizek, Ventura and Hodgkinson making up defence, Erhan, Patrick De Paula and Garner in midfield, Shortire left, Diallo right and Scarlett through the middle. So without further ado, let us kick off this second game of the episode. See what we can pull off. Now this is a game we should definitely be winning. Show him onto his weaker foot. Got there and impressed me. Trust you all. Yeah, I was going to say expecting quality finishing, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so then with the first highlight, Lloyd back to Cresswell. Now it's down to Barnes. Rufa, Buka. Good goal from Nathaniel and Buku. Alright. And 1-0 down is poor in like the second minute. Not how we're meant to be playing. Yeah, it was a good finish though. encourage the boys, see what we can do. But yeah, this is a game I really think we should be winning. And they're playing a 4-4-1-1. Yeah, this is just a kind of formation that we just don't seem to be able to do well against. 4-4, a flat 4-4 the defence and midfield. We just cannot break down for some reason. Alright, it's Barnes, Buku. But now Samuel, out to Lloyd. Going round his man. Pull back, now it's with him. Bogle again. And Nino. The man we know we have to be careful of. We're going to demand more. Yeah, and this is a game, like I say, we should really be winning. So we're going to go to positive. We only had the one shot, it's not even been on target. 2 shots now. But it's Smizek, Hodgkinson, Erhan, Venturan, Patrick De Paula, Erhan, Venturan, Diallo, out to Hodgkinson. He whips it in, looking for Dane Scala, but it's headed clear. Doughty now. Charlie Shortire. Doughty again. Right, Erhan, Garner. Pulls off. Now Patrick De Paula, out to Hodgkinson. Can you get this across goal? He does. Diallo with the effort, and then it's... Oh. Hodgkinson's effort bounced back off the post towards hand. That's hoofed upfield. Smizek. Did that cross the line? Tell you what, that to me looks like it's a goal. That's crazy. Alright. Shooting's not being up to par tactics. You know what we're going to do? I'll make you an inverted winger on attack. Just gives it a little bit more width. Overlap, not the underlap. Just slightly shorter. Up the tempo. Well, play for set pieces. See what that does. But yeah, surely short eye might be coming off again. But anyway, let us see what we can do in this second half. Certainly demanding more. Doughty. Erhan back to Doughty. Whipped in, looking for Diallo at the far post. Oh, just over the bar by Diallo. Diallo is looking good so far. Alright. All the way back to the keeper. Hoofed upfield. Looking for Firmino. Smizek now with the ball. Turin. Hoofed up. 4 in the end. Now Lloyd. And Buku. 3 for Firmino, and this should be 2-0. It is. That was poor. Alright then, we are changing things up now. We'll just see what this says. Being awarded was an obvious thing. We are going to make some changes. We are going to go to this style. Go over there. And swap with him. Come the deep line playmaker there. Then move up there, and Ivan Toney will come on. A deep line forward support. Like it. I like it. Go like that. Surely Short Eye gets to stay on for a little bit longer. Yeah. Berate them, see if that gets anything out of them. Here's Doughty. Down the line, here's Ivan Toney. Doughty. Looking for Scala. Scala free for... I think that was Garner. The effort. The 7, yeah, James Garner. Doughty now with the corner. Whipped in. Nino heads clear and Lloyd can break. Nothing comes of that. Which is good. Right. They've taken Firmino off and brought Farrier on. Alright, Shorter is going to come up with Kaminsky. And we're going to make our final change as well. It's going to be It's gonna be they're hanging off and Del Rello coming on again. I want to get him plenty of game time. I was tempted to bring Shugazzi on for Diallo, but alright, demand more. Come on. Go attack him. See if we can at least give something. But yeah, like I said, this is a game we should have won. We have been poor. Doughty with throw-in. Kaminsky, Garner. Doughty. Kaminsky now. Garner. Smizak. Bringing the ball forward. Dorello to Tony. Scala. Kaminsky. Oh, just wide from Kaminsky. And yeah, we have actually been a better team. If you look at the stats. But they just out XG'd us because of having 2 goals. Yeah, we were poor in the end there. Not happy with that performance. Game we should have won. But anyway, we will not dwell on it. It's early. We're waiting for the players to gel. And that's the big thing. Once this team gels, I think, give them another month and a half, I think this team is going to be something special. I think we can finish mid-table. Yep, he's happy. That Mbuku goal is what killed us. But yeah, if you look at dynamics, we've only got average team cohesion. That's up to good, which is good. G wants to move to a bigger club, of course. Actually, Paolo wants to go out on loan. Yeah, as for when we come back, we come back sometime, maybe around Southampton, Burnley. Get a few games done. Come back around there. That's a nice little, good for a little month where we could pick up some good results. And we've got a tough layout of fixtures. Once we get through Chelsea, Man City, Tottenham, we've got a nice run through to here again. So I'm like Tottenham, maybe Everton. Everton definitely, maybe Tottenham. All the way through to like the Fulham game again. January is a good run for us. So anyway, folks, we shall wrap things up there. And yeah, we shall be back tomorrow for that episode against Southampton and Burnley. If not, slightly before. Anyway, again, if you are enjoying the series, folks, please do leave a big old thumbs up on the episode. It's helped massively with the YouTube algorithm. Always a good thing. And leave any comments down below. So what do you think of the transfer business? That sort of stuff. And also, if you are new or just haven't yet, please do hit that big old subscribe button. It helps me out immensely. It means a lot to me. But anyway, without further ado, shall see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.